Hello, land lovers. How are you? How are you? I'm here. Be happy I'm here. I'm back. Well, a little bit. No, I'm not selling today. I'm back to silly Saturdays, so do it. But again, you can see I'm in bed. I'm not dressed up. Uh, I don't have my desk ready or anything. So let's see. Let's see. If I mess up, you're still, oof, I hate that. You, you're still a rock star. Hello, guys. Hi, Terry. Hi, Julies. I'm looking at the comments. Hello, my flutter. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, Shonda. Hope work's going good. Anyone home? Yes, we're home. Diana, hi. I'm on my phone, so if you guys get late comments, well, I am behind, but StreamYard's behind, so I'm commenting on my phone. I have my laptop, but I have one plug in my fucking bedroom. It's over here. So smart. This apartment, I gotta tell you, I look like I have God above me. So anyway, how are you guys? Hi guys. I know you can only see part of my face, but oh well. Have you guys leaning on something? So that's the breaks, kid. What you gotta say? What's new? What's new? Got some more shit unblocked and unpacked. So I was able to wash my sink full of dishes and dry them and put them away last night. That was therapeutic because of things that I found out. But I had an extremely stressful week, 3 days on top of the past 2 to 3 days of like the worst of my life. So everybody's fine, everybody's alive, everything's okay. It's just an emotional, yeah. Hello, Sue. How are you? In like a couple hours. Sweet Flutter. You can buy me some groceries. Oh, anyway. Anybody want to come up and chit chat? Chit chatteroni? There she is, Miss America. Do do do. Hi, Dottie. How you doing? Oh my God. I moved into this place and it already needs so many apartment improvements that, my mom bought me a ton of stuff, but I also need a new toilet seat and cover because the cover is, cracked and they never fixed that. They never took out the old bidet from the other guys, the college kids, which, I mean, it doesn't even work anyway. So what's the sense? Not that I want someone else's butt thing on my toilet. Um, I'm sorry, I'm just watching the dog try her hardest to get underneath my pile of blankets and clothes over there. It is the funniest thing in the world. Pretty soon I know she's gonna give up and be like, fuck this. Oh, hold on, you almost got it. Yeah, she wrapped up in a shirt enough. Give me a second, I gotta help this thing. Yeah, covered her up. A flip of a blanket, right? A flippity flu. One cabinet is 3/4 full, so getting there. What did you move to? Is whoopsie. I made a poopsie. Oh, and the husband brought something home from one of his buddies at work. And I don't know if they're pawning shit off on me on purpose, or they said that they're looking to sell it or get rid of it or whatever. And David's like, "Do you want profit off some of this stuff?" And I can't remember what he said, but for the most part, I'm keeping a lot of it. But um, I have reserved some things for other people's, but it's just too cool for school. And I'll show you in just a second. It is a lot of, and this shit ain't bad. Like, this is good supplies. And some of them are still in the package, not used at all. Um, I think Sue is unpacking all the boxes for uh boxes of pretties that have been in boxes waiting for a cabinet. Nice. But the stuff I got is little what do you call them? The things you use to hole punch on pages, and then a crap ton of stamps and ink. Oh my god. So I have like 16 of these little letters. They're so cute. But I have to go through the rest of the box to find the rest of them if they're there, which I hope they are. This thing, oh, look at it. It has the little box on the outside. It's so cute. That's so much stuff in it. So much stuff. But I thought that this under the sea thing was so cool. Yeah, little clipper thing. Like I said, they have real good ink in here. Real good. Real nice shit. This kind of slides, if you can get it to, you know, if you're strong like bull. And I never know which way to slide it. But it's got a nice bunch of stampies on it. Um, you know what I mean? And like this real nice green horror green on it. Sure. These really cute letters that are like sticky notes. This one isn't even out of the package. It's still in the freaking cellophane. This one's pretty. It's like an almond or a mahogany kind of color. This one's like a deep blue. One in here that's real pretty that's already reserved, but I'll show you anyway. Anyway. Oh, what's that? I wanna be bad. Be bad, be bad, bad. It's like a coral color. Hmm? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Damn. Shite. I gotta catch up with the comments after, guys. And that's a nice fucking. Oh, smooth. I got these wicked cool things that are like stamps, not stamps, but kind of like the peel and stick shit as well. I got the Rosie Rose. Where did you go? There it is. Um, this one isn't even out of the plastic from the warehouse either. It's like a reddish rouge color, like a makeup color and like a rouge you put on your face, but it is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, before I'm done, I just wanted to show you these really cute little um, uh, me and my friend had it. Yeah. What do you call them? Hedgehogs. They're so cute. Oh my God! I started singing fucking Adele, and then I turned this one over, and it says hello. All right, I'm being too psychic right now, so God, fuck this one. There's another hedgehog. I think this person likes hedgehogs. All right. Of all the gifts life could send, the best is knowing you're my friend. Oh my God. And it's not even used. Oh my God. And the little snowman. All right. If I'm not done with this, then I'm going to go through it piece by piece, all back in. Oh my God. I did not. There's a fucking hashtags in here. Stop it. Go away. All right, now I have to catch up with the comments, right? Okay, let me put you this way. Come on. There we go. Let's catch up with these comments. Cool. Hi, MZ. Bright red. It's like a rouge color, like a bright red rouge. Uh, it's a weird color. Did you get some sleep, Daddy? Nice, nice. Oh, cute. Nice. Very nice, very nice. So full of spice. I got some cleaning done. Now you can get to my front door. Cause last night the a fool and he called and I said, yeah, go to the back door, side door. My kid will be down. Tyler will come down, or Taylor. I'm so sorry. I always get them mixed up. Everybody does. Taylor will be right down and they'll get the stuff. And it was never there. So wait a little while longer, and then I asked Taylor to go around the other side of the front door, and never there. So he comes upstairs again, and I said, the guy said he dropped it off in the front. So I was like, ah, fudge. So he said he dropped it off out front and brought it all the way to the third floor because that front door isn't that front bottom door isn't fixed. It's a broken lock. So that one's open. But the bottom lock in the back door is it locks. So you have to get through the bottom lock and then go up the stairs and then get through my lock. Um so me and Taylor like high gear. We're moving boxes, like an assembly line to get them out of the way of the front door. And we both go out into the hallway, and Taylor starts going downstairs, and they're all the way down there going, yeah, it's not down here. I turn and look to the lower left, to the lower right, and the pizzas were there. But I always get Taylor two Sprites because that's what he likes. Her, sorry. That's what she likes. And the guy brings two Cokes. I'm like, really? But it was the last thing on my list. It's like important shit, Domino's, whatever. My mom's like, I would have called back and complained, and on any other day I would have, but ugh, I just didn't feel like it. You could tell it was an off day. I got a lot of moving around stuff to do. I had a ton of stuff I unpacked, and uh yeah. What do you owe knowing about? Hi, my crimson lizard. Anybody interested in what I just said, or are we just talking about other things? Because, I can let you have your private conversation. Rain has slowed down to a drizzle. No, so that's good. Yes, insomnia in the pits. Guess who else has insomnia all fucking week? I have been going to sleep between the times of 4:30 and 6:30 a.m. So, and getting like 4 hours of sleep. So I feel ya. I get ya. And things in my old house got left behind that really made me feel like shit this week. That this filing cabinet got left behind, and I didn't know about it until, you know, a few days had gone by, and it was too late by then. And I had David call and go over the day after I found out, and they had already gutted the house because he got inside of it. They left it open. They gutted the house. The long dumpster was gone. Everything was gone down to the floorboards, I swear. And I know you are, Dottie. I'm just being a little bitch. You know I am. I'm so needy. Attention whore. Whining. No, I've just had a long week with a lot of if I look weird, it's because I am weird. With a lot of emotions, a lot of upsetting things that no one should have to deal with. But my security blanket, my little band-aid got ripped off of me really quick. Um, yeah, Thursday I found out that this insomnia induced by my dogs asking to go outside at night. Well, train them, or, you know, um, Thursday I found out that my filing cabinet, it was a two-door filing cabinet, and it locks and all that shit. Um, Number one, it had all of my history of my bone diseases, my bone disorders, and everything like that from when I was a kid to now. Even my visits to Boston when I was a kid, when I found out what I had. And for all you who don't know, Boston is in Massachusetts. Da da da. Anyway, so all of that is gone. That includes the scans, the ultrasound on my eye, the PET scans, the CT scans, the MRIs, the doctor's visits, the eye doctor's visits, every memory whatsoever, including, my hysterectomy stuff, my C-section stuff, um, my pregnancy stuff, um, and worst of all, I think, most painful, the most painful is the fact that my kids' stuff, their first stuff got, tossed out too. I have their birth certificates and all of that stuff, everything important. Important. I sounded weird. Important. All of that is safe. Even David's birth certificate, mine, all of that is safe. Marriage certificate, that's all in my lockbox. But fireproof lockbox. But one of the most important things in my life was their NICU stuff and when they were born. And I don't know if the mothers in the room, I haven't mentioned it, but I don't want to make anybody sad. But for the mothers in the room or people who have seen, they put a little piece of paper on your baby's little uh, clear crib when they're born, like a little certificate with their name and their weight and the date and, their little footprints and all that shit. And it's memorabilia. And then mine went to the NICU and I Johnny, it's very depressing. Believe me, I cried more than you. Believe me. Um, and then all of that paperwork, all that doctor stuff for both of them, even Noah's heart stuff, because you remember I told you guys when he was in my belly, he had all those holes in his heart and everything wrong with it, and they thought he was gonna have to have surgery the day he was born or the day after, yada yada. So I had all of his scans and my belly work done um for him, and even when I had to have my uh that freaking amniocentesis, the biggest needle I've ever had in my fucking life. Anyway, and then it all came down to the fact that I'm trying not to. I saved it for last because I knew it was going to set me off. Moose caca. The certificate from the day my babies graduated leaving the NICU. And then the day that the first Thanksgiving that Noah was born, but he was at the NICU. And I walked in there with, some fresh milk because I was pumping. And he gave me a card and it said, the little Thanksgiving thing, but they had taken his little tiny hand and put it on it, printed it, and made it look like a little baby turkey. It was in there along with his little certificate as well for graduating the NICU. All of their NICU paperwork, period, was in there. And, I can get that all from the hospital. I can reprint it, but it's not the same. What are you saying up there? What's going on? Oh, I love you, Dottie, so much. And Flutter, oh my God, you guys are awesome. Hi, Heather. Oh, sit back and to from. Oh, I'm just rereading comments. I'm sorry. There are no memories, but what's in my head, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-mm. no one, because like truly those certificates from when they were born, like they were handmade and they were special. Like they print them up and they color on them and they hand make them and they paint the kids' footprints and their handprints and they make it all sparkly and special and make a big deal out of it. And the placard from when they're born that's in their little cribs, it's not like it's their actual birth certificate. They make it all pretty and cute and hand color all over that too. So, oh God. I know. Priority list. It's down here on my priority list. It's just paper. But one things I could control completely, like a security blanket, if I ever wanted to remember, I could go back to it and just sit and remember what I went through and what went through and remember that I had harder days than today and I need to move on. So I would do that if I wasn't feeling good. I would take out those papers and I would look at them and I'd look at the ugly stuff first, which was my scan of my cancer, because I had one and I could see my eye in the back of it with the cancer in it and how that ruined my life. But then I look at the boys' little pictures and paperwork, and they were the best things in my life to come into my life. And they're still here, but my security blanket was ripped away and I wasn't ready. So now I feel like one of those lost souls. What do I do now? What's the next chapter? Because I can get certain things offline and I can order things, but I can't get that written shit or that typed up shit from when I was a child, the proof that I have what I have. And because they changed all of the way that they keep all the medical stuff down in Boston now, and I don't feel like I am anything. Like, what am I now besides that paper that is gone now? That piece of paper was what I was. I didn't come on today to, have a whiny, crying kind of day. So I came on mainly to tell you guys how the day was going, and that's how that happened. But sorry, at least you didn't have to see that. Oh, it's time to get laughing again. Can we get laughing again, guys? I'm gonna reread the comments so I can catch up, and then we need to get to something else that happened that was so horrible on Thursday, but it's over, it's done with, and it's cleaned up. It's like, fucking hey, come on. Stop. When it rains, it pours, right? Oh. Someone else out there is having a worse life than I am, so I have to quit my complaining. Someone else has lost everything other than me. I am just the pimple on the ass of an elephant. compared to everybody else in the world who have gone through worse things than I have. So I have to remember I can't sit here and whine. Hi, my Donis. Oh my God, I think I just flushed out my damn brain. Sorry. It was that NICU shit that I was talking about that really got me going. Oh, kids that do that to you. Moose caca. Moose caca. Moose caca. Yes, I just lit it like this with my pointer finger because I got a boo boo. A boo boo. It's the F word. Yours was filing cabinet. Yep. And some other pieces of furniture and things that, yeah, it's just a whole bunch of shit. But you got me. I was about to say, why is my bed wet? I didn't piss on it. All right, give me a second. Let's go up and read it. All right, guys, it's gonna go far, but I hope I'll go through it real quick. Hopefully. Yep. Yeah, Dottie. I hate that. Heather, Heather, how is the weather, Heather? Did you email the P&D manager? Eh? Yes, very sentimental, Lotto, but this too shall pass. But I'll let it pass, but I'll never forget it. Because it feels like my heartstrings, my cords are being stretched right now, and they're about ready to snap. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, how did you email P&D manager from the list I sent you? Oh, okay. Start writing the memories. You can create a book. Well, I already have the thoughts of writing a memoir. So you got me there, Tori. I already thought about starting to write down my history from, childhood to now, because I want my kids to be able to have something to read about. And the fact is I'm starting to forget some stuff. So now you wait for God to put peace in your heart. He will, I promise, sweet girl. What heart, Diana? What heart? Oh, I mean, Dottie, I'm sorry. I read Diana's name right after. Sorry, I was out smoking and I missed what happened, but I see how much pain it gives you, and I am sorry. Well, I repeat myself a lot, so you'll catch up. Adonis, Adonis, loving my Adonis, I am all caught up. Rosie, yeah, 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 all caught up, babes. So, who wants to hear what happened to my toilet on Thursday? Apparently, by Thursday night, someone or someone's clogged up my goddamn toilet, and I went in there and I hadn't peed yet, but I looked at it and I was about, because it had been a couple of hours, and David said the water went down a little bit, so I went in there to try and flush it the right way, not putting the plunger down real quick and letting it go, but pushing it and holding it and then lifting it back up. Oh no, I thought it would be good, but it kept rising and rising, and I haven't done this since I was a kid, but it overflowed to the maximum, and everybody else's piss in the house but mine started overflowing before I could grab any blankets. I had blankets upon towels upon blankets. All the dirty ones, by the way. I'm not stupid enough to grab the clean ones. But and it was flowing everywhere, down the throne, into the kitchen, and in the bigger bathroom, some in my room, and it was everywhere, the pee. And let me tell you, I was like crying my ass off because I was still, sick to my stomach here. And I'd been sick all week, but then I had to resort to peeing in the bathtub, which, whatever, you sit on the side of the bathtub and you pee on it. It doesn't matter. I know that a ton of you did it when you were younger and you could not admit it, but you can admit it. I grew up in a house where there was four kids and my mom, and you did what you needed to do. So did that, washed out the tub, and I just fucking went to bed crying myself to sleep. Again, the next day, we had to have someone come out because David went from store to store looking for shit, couldn't find it, and we had to have one of the guys come out and with uh, whatever you call it, a snake. And the toilet hasn't worked better, hasn't worked any worse. It's been the best flushing since we moved here. So I'm gonna be buying a picture or making a picture, a funny one, with flushing and the throne room rules. And if you don't um if you don't follow the rules, I'm gonna make you piss and shit in a bucket. Oh, oh, it's so funny. I'm trying to make the worst out of the best. I'm trying to make the best out of the worst at this point. Apartment living. I swear to God. And then, let's see. Just caught that. Well, that was, my brother and I had ours. They built the basement out when I was 16 and another bathroom went upstairs, but you had a whole setup. In our last house, we had two bathrooms, but some people have that luxury and some people don't. Like when I was a kid, we didn't. We couldn't afford that. We were very close to the poverty line on we were in the middle, very lower middle class, and we were very close to almost being on the poverty line. So we were only able to pick the one bathroom apartments, and we were lucky if we got more than two or three bedrooms at a time. And so you had to do what you had to do. If somebody else was in the bathroom, then you had to pee and you were gonna pee through your eye sockets, then you had to do it in the tub. We dug behind a tree when we were out playing point paintball, though. Exactly, Heather. I mean, if you've pissed and shit in the woods, it's the same thing. It really is. I'm not ashamed of it. I'll say it, but yeah, I just hit like a super low when I was like tramping around, and in piss water, and I was like throwing my arms up in the air, like just, God take me. Why? Why? I have never, ever been in my life, ever been, um, um, what do you call it? When you suicidal. Disclaimer, if this bothers anybody. I never have been, and I never will be, and I haven't been now. So I want to make sure everybody knows that I am safe and that I will never be that. Because sometimes I talk, and in the way I talk, it makes it sound like I am, but I'm not. And I don't have any physical things like, cutting or eating disorders or any of that. So I want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm okay. Because I have people asking me all the time, are you okay? Are you okay? People checking in on me like I'm a druggie or something. But guess what? I'm okay. This too shall pass. And the problem is that the guy told us that here lies the problem, that the college kids are all in love with the flushable wipes, which are extremely horrible for the sewer systems and the pipes and everything around here. And I live in a university community with all the college students, so yay. And I have to make a list for the fucking um um landlord, because it's like her and the guy came through and just kept their eyes closed, because my mom had to buy me longer strings for the lights, the two lights that I have to pull down. I mean, the one in the kitchen is nice, but it's so tall. I have to stand on my tippy toes. The one in the throne room is literally a piece of thread, like for doilies, that thickness, and it like wants to cut you every time you do it, and it's so hard to pull down. Like you think you're gonna break the whole fucking thing. So I'm gonna change that out. And then my toilet cover has been cracked the whole time. The toilet seat is just I need a whole new toilet seat and cover to begin with. And they also haven't taken out the bidet like they've said they were gonna do 100,000 times. I sound like I'm being super fucking picky, but if I'm gonna pay the rent here, then I'm gonna have a nice house, a nice apartment. And they still haven't, or I don't even know if they know about it, but Noah's doorknob has been broken since the day we moved in, and it's a 2-second fix. I can do it, but why should I have to? What if there's shit missing? Why was his doorknob broken to begin with? So, gotta get that fixed too. And they never fixed the door that I need the eyelet and the hook for. So, my mother got me one, and I just have to do it my fucking self. So that door doesn't slam me in the head every time I open it and want to get stuff out of it while I'm getting stuff out of it, and I can't hold it with two hands. Idiots. Um, then the fucking paint. You know those old houses or apartments you go into that they've been rented so many times over the centuries. Yes, I said centuries. Over the decades, that there is paint upon paint upon paint on them. Well, this one's no different. It's like they dumped paint everywhere on all of the cabinets, everywhere, because even some of the handles, because half of them I can't even open. And I told you about it, right? I have to like punch them. No, I told my mom about them. I have to kind of get my fist and do like a fist, boom, in front of it to punch them inward and then pull them out to kind of crack them and open them, or I have to put my arm through the one that's already open and do the same thing and go boom and open it. And a lot of the fucking knobs on them don't even work. And I'd like those cabinets to work. I think they're gorgeous, but I mean, the knobs is least of my concern. It's whatever. That's being nitpicky, but opening and closing those doors and then working, that is my concern. I want to know if I can like sand down some of that fucking paint in the middle where the door meets the other side where the handle is down there or whatever. I just want to fucking shave off some of that paint so it'll open and close, you know what I mean? Right. Diana, I don't remember what sorry about the damn noise. I'm sorry. That is my life now. I don't remember what the P&D manager is about. I was on a business trip, blah, blah, blah. And I took P&D in high school, so I know a little bit of what should have been done, and this is just a sloppy ass mess. So, okay. So now I'm totally confused. Sweet. Some issues with, oh, okay. You're talking to someone about something else. Okay. Uh, anyway, that's a whole different conversation. But I'll show you guys about the cabin where I have been getting stuff done that you haven't seen, but this place is still a shitty ass mess. Um, but I have been cleaning up a bit. Hopefully you guys can burp. Ow, get the point of it. Um, I'll just turn you guys around the camera, but as you can see, you know, I've been, whew, I got freaking dizzy there for a minute. I might have to go and sit back down. I am dizzy AF. Oh, my head is spinning. Oh, my head is spinning. Oh boy. Oh boy. I ate today too. It's probably how quick I got up. I don't know. Whew, that's the first time that happened in a long time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm just getting myself a drink. Hold on, please. I know it ain't a good angle, but it is what it is, right? Maybe I should get myself a healthy snack so I don't keep, you know, uh, filing cabinet and oh shit. I just broke the thank you. Um yeah, I know that. Flutter, you're my love. I love you. But I know how to do it. I got 2 yogurts and I know that, you know, two is, oh, she got 2 yogurts, but they're the Activia ones and they're super small and I haven't had anything since breakfast, so deal with it. I had a breakfast sandwich today and oh my God, you guys know I am not a breakfast girl. I don't eat in the morning. And um what do you call it? I don't eat in the morning because it kind of makes me feel sicko for like the day, unless it's kind of like toast and maybe some egg whites or one egg over medium and you know some bread and toast and a little bit of jelly or butter, whatever, butter and jelly. Anyway, like we need to be talking about that. But so I usually wait until lunch or supper to eat something. And sometimes I go as late as 3 o'clock in the morning to eat something, and I don't eat all day. 'Cause that's just how my diet is. But as of right now, I am trying to fix that. So yogurt's away. Yogurt away. Oh, yogurt, yogurt, yogurt. I love you. All right, hold on. Let me see. What have you guys said? Let's see. Totally confused. Sweet. All right. Da, 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 da. Heather Hills, yes, sorry. Da, da. I am thinking I haven't had enough coffee yet. Oh, Diana, I just shut off my coffee pot. I'm trying to keep it to, well, I've kept it to actually 1 cup or one half a cup. Um, since the kids were born, well, beforehand, I was doing like freaking uh pot and a half a day, and then I brought it down to a pot and then a half a pot, and that's when I was standing in my kitchen all day near my cabin, near my stove, just reading and reading and reading, and that's all I did was stand and read. I don't even know why, but I read for hours and drank all the coffee in the world. But then I started to just, slowly come out of the phase. And I never understood why my mom did it because she used to drink coffee too when I was a kid. But then she eventually quit, just kind of like pulled cold turkey. And I kind of understand it now, probably because I'm in her gene pool, obviously. Um, So now I'm down to like a cup, if a cup. Um, and I usually use these days my thermos if I know I'm not going to drink the cup fast enough because I hate when my coffee goes cold and I don't feel like getting up to put it in the mic. So, um, I love it when this thermos keeps your coffee hot all day. I'm not even lying. If I'm a lion, I ain't biting. But yar. LOL, that was for everyone just wondering who we have to hunt down to get her filing cabinet and furniture back. So in through your nose. Yep. Why is 2 yogurts bad? They are so small. Well, I know, but some people would be like, oh my God, that is so much. Dieters, you know what I mean. Okay, sorry, I had missed what happened. So I mixed the two things, and with not having enough coffee, my brain has not awakened yet. Awoken. I loved you. Haha, oopsies. I went to bed this morning and it's Flutter's fault. Haha. Hi, my Kendra. I'm awake. I just woke up. What are you, Sleeping Beauty? Are you Snow White? LOL, Tori, what time is it? Yeah, you fell asleep and you just woke up. It's 3 o'clock over there. Haha. Hi, Kendra. You're so beautiful. You could just catch up later. You didn't miss much except for me crying my eyes out, telling people everything that I already told you. And, Lily's probably going to be jealous that I told you yesterday, but I didn't have the wherewithal to tell anybody else, and I figured you could pass along the message. Or, wait, I think I might have told Lisa what happened, but yeah, I didn't get the chance to tell you, Flutta, so I'm sorry. Uh, or Stacy. Hi, Rosie, and all that jazz. I love you, Stacy. You guys, you just missed it. I almost fell in my hallway into my kitchen because I literally stood up and had such a vertigo that I thought I was going to black out. That has been a long time. It's been a long time since then. Oh, sorry. I know this is gonna annoy the fuck out of me too, but it is what it is. So it's been a long ass time since that's happened, and let's just count down until the many times I fall in here, because I think the vertigo is the fucking flooring and the way this house is tilting, and I am counting down the weeks. I think it's like 49 weeks. And I'm telling you, by the time we have everything switched over, it'll be time to go back to New Hampshire. Excuse me. And I was born and raised in Lowell, but um, shame on you, Rosie, not telling me, LOL. Shut your freaking mouth, Lulu. Oh my, that's not good. You're a donut. You're a donut. Was good. He offered me to set up there every Saturday. Oh my, I said, and we will talk. Man, nice, nice, nice. We, my son put together my new curio cabinet. Shelly! I'm so excited to fill it up. The only sucky pot is it is all glass, and now I have to clean off all the fingerprints. Oh no, how sad for you. Mm, got myself a gorgeous curio cabinet. Oh, Tom's is home. Uh, That's awesome, MZ. Woohoo, 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 woohoo. All right, I'm gonna fish you guys off again. Ta, ta, ta. Mm, mm, mm. Da 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 da. Design all the pretties. Yeah, and I got two bookshelves right now. Well, this black one right here was as tall as that black one, but they fucking broke it coming out up the stairs and shit. Well, coming up my house, coming out of the house. I said, you better keep it. It's still got a nice little on it. I can work with this. It still has the middle shelf and the top shelf, and then I can store things in the bottom. So if it's still standing, I'm gonna fucking use it. Stream info. Uh, okay. More. Oh. Guests. I didn't do anything. You didn't see a fucking thing. I'm trying to put up my freaking stream uh thingy, but invite people in, but I can't. It's not. I can't remember how to do it on here. Like I'm looking down at the bottom here and I can't find the way to do it. Private chat. This is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. For people who use StreamYards on their phone and they have um, a phone like me, a Galaxy, yada yada, how do you add guests in the bottom? Oh, that sounded so dirty. It sounded fucking dirty. She didn't say anything. Haha, Diana, it's like, what is going on here? Alright, is anybody gonna help me? I'm gonna start getting a little bitchy now. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm better now. Now, how do I live without you? I want to know. Mm. There. How about that? Anybody want to come in and play? I'm bored. Somebody come in and play. Listening only. I'm making the inside stuff for Crab Rangoon. Oh, I hate Crab Rangoon. Blech. I got some new opalite pieces. Well, why don't you come in and show them to me, Kendra? Mm, Tully's Kendra instead of Ollie Ollie Oxen Free. It's Ollie Ollie Opalite now. Oh shit! That's right, Crimson. Be the bestie friend that you are and come and see me. Show me your opalite. Ooh, polite. Ooh, polite. I mean, I'm going on tomorrow, and then I don't know when you'll be on. It'd be like Tuesday, right? I don't know. When am I gonna see you? Kendra, if they birdies, I get first dibs. No, I get first dibs on birds too, bitch. Or you can pick one out for me too. Well, I just ordered it. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. I just ordered it. It's in transition to here. LOL. Well, that's no fun. There are two birds. Well, one for me and one for MZ. How about that? Oh, shit. I see you now. I'm sorry. Can I let you in? You want me to wait till you have your shirt on? Oh, okay. All right, let's add you in. Hi there, babe. Everybody say hi, Terry.
Hi guys.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
One
I say, hey, how you doing?
1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Ah,
Hey
what did
ladies.
you do? Oh, Floretta's gotta go grocery shopping. She'll jump back in when she can. Kendra's saying hello. So what are you up to today, my handsome guy?
There is a bit of a
Nothing?
lag.
Huh?
Right, what the story is, I left here at 10:45 this morning. Um I can hear myself. And Els told me that she was in hospital and I should have contacted her to set up an appointment, which I did message her last week.
Yep.
She didn't answer me.
Okay.
So
What?
anyway, at I she was in hospital, so I told her that I would, because I didn't finish work until 12 o'clock last night. I decided that I was 20 minutes away from her house, and I said I'd sleep in the car
Oh,
until she
okay.
got home, and she would message me,
You said it was your wife?
but she never. No,
Did you say it was your wife, Terry?
no, not my wife. No,
Okay.
El,
Was
Els, Els,
Els?
Els. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, it was about 3. Um, it was about 3:30 when I actually seen her. She said she's just getting home from the hospital. Can I go and get her some butter so she can eat? So I went to the local supermarket and bought her butter. And then she texted me said, "I'm home. You can be at the door." But I think she was at home all the time. Um,
Yeah. So please tell me that this is a different Els from the last situation.
no, it was the same. It's the same hours.
Ew. She sent you for butter.
'cause she only lived well, I drove about an hour and a half to get there, so it would have been about 12 o'clock.
Ah, I didn't even know that you were involved with elves.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've met her once before.
Yeah, well, I'm behind on that whole story. Damn. Shit, I need to catch up, Terry. Anyhow,
So anyways, she when I got back from the supermarket with her butter, she was at her door and waved at me, so I went up and she handed me my box of stuff. "Yeah,
yeah,
I've got my stuff."
yeah,
And, she didn't say a word to me about anything. She said she said to me that, she's no longer that woman,
yeah. Oh, what trash, what trash.
and then she said goodbye, and then I said goodbye, and then I drove home.
Yeah.
So that's all she said.
Um, how you feeling
Um,
about the whole decision? What you doing, Willis?
so
Yeah,
that's
I
what
had one of those, but I threw it away.
I got. I got
Yeah,
that.
she had it the whole time. Whoop whoop, get swamped. I have a few of those, but I'm keeping those. I
So I've
already
got.
have a permanent one on my arm.
So I might have. I mean, I've got 4 of each.
Yep,
Well, Kendra, your guess is as good as mine, but I think it was Els who came into the room, and Roland and Patty and Lauren and all that
yeah.
shit.
Now, how you feeling about the whole thing? Are you all right? You feeling okay after picking your stuff up today?
It's been 4 months. Um,
Hmm. I'm just trying to be there for you and your heart, and you matter too, just like everybody else. It's been 4 months, but there's still, everybody's got feelings and emotions.
I'm not on the fence of her or the girl in the room. So
Yeah, I agree with Diana. We're so glad you were able to get your stuff and to just get out of that. I think I feel it. I feel like I need to send you a gift basket, Terry.
and Kimmy sent me some stuff as well, but when 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 I asked her for Elle's address, she said that to me in a message on Facebook that she only asked permission from the
Hold,
person
hold
who.
on. Kendra, the link to the thing is in the chat. Sorry.
So
All right. Hold on. They're trying to get in, but I have to figure out the thing again. All right, guys. Tell me when you get into it because I have to press the guest button and um then let you in. And I'm only seeing me and Terry right now, so sorry. Sorry. Anyway, Terry, continue.
hi too. Um, yeah, I went to
Hi, Lisa.
I ordered stuff with Kimmy and paid for obviously through PayPal. And she told me in a message that the only she only asked the person before she gives out information. So I said, "Fuck you,"
Yeah.
and then I blocked her from Facebook.
Yes, we can hear you. So you told who about what boxes?
Whoa, whoa. You can? Are you echoing?
No.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right. So what was the deal? What's
Hey,
up?
Hi,
uh,
Terry. Hey. So you made it to Elsa's house?
yeah, I'm still here. I'm still alive.
Oh my God, what happened? I'm sorry if you're repeating because I literally just got here.
Yeah. I I agree, Kendra.
Well, I waited 4 months for since May when she came home for my stuff, and
Right.
every week I've asked her, "Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?" Um,
Ow. Yeah.
so I messaged her last week telling her that I'll be there today at 12 o'clock. But she said she was in hospital and she won't be home till 4:30 that day. So I said to her that I'd sleep in the car and at the service
Oh,
station.
jeez. Oh, Terry, you sleep in the car.
Wow.
And she texted me saying, I mean, I can send you the WhatsApp. Texted me and said to me that she's on her way home. Just called a taxi. This was about 3:30. Um,
Does she have a van outside her house? She showed me pictures, but who knows if that's real?
but she did say, do me a favour and go and get her some butter so she can eat when she gets home.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
So I went and got a bath of butter.
I don't even know about that woman.
So anyway, when I got back from the supermarket, she was standing at the door. She wouldn't let me in, so I went up,
Mm-hmm.
got my got my stuff, and she said to me that she's not that woman anymore, and I left.
Good.
Wow. I'm glad you got your stuff. I'm surprised you did, but good for you.
So
Uh,
I would have left a flaming bag of dog shit on her doorstep. But that's just me.
so nothing else had been like. Has anything was anything said about the situation or what happened? Nothing. You just got your stuff and
no,
left.
didn't say a word. She wouldn't even.
She can't eat without butter.
No, she didn't say a word. She didn't even let me in her house. She stood at the door. Um, so I went up to her flat, apartment, picked up my stuff. It wasn't in the original box that you expressed to me. She said she changed the box. But thank you guys for sending me my stuff. I've got it. Yay! So
Wow.
Hmm. You don't have to deal with her dumbass anymore, Terry. You're
no,
free.
absolutely not. She's going to be blocked from my
You are a free
WhatsApp.
bird.
Good for you. I'm really glad that you got all your stuff, man.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm
Uh
just waiting on Kendra to invoice me.
oh, Kenji, you better get on it, man.
Oh shit. So her ankles are gonna be in trouble.
Oh no, she
I,
did invoice me and I paid. I'm just waiting for her to send it. The post to deliver it.
Wow.
I had
Awesome.
my feet
Well,
out for all to see the other night.
yeah, what?
I showed everybody my feet the other night,
Oh, I
Terry.
saw. I saw you missed it, Terry. You have to go back and watch the replay.
Yep.
I saw Rosie's feet. I
Oh,
saw Rosie's feet, I think.
I'm tired of, everybody thinking and thinking and thinking. I just want everybody to know everything about me so that way I feel like, everybody knows it so I can move on and just be me. 'Cause I don't care.
She's not that woman anymore. Well, yeah, okay. Which one?
Anyway.
Which one is she not? Patty?
Or Laura,
Patricia?
or
I don't know which
Warren,
one she meant.
Roland.
Oh, you have to prepare your feet today. I don't prepare jack shit because if I go and try to get a pedicure, they can't find any nails. That's how
MJ
small my
went to
toes
hi
are.
everybody, by the way.
That's how small my toenails are.
I just had
Anyway,
issues with the creeper across the street. He's screaming stuff all day.
oh Jesus, what the hell is he doing today?
Just screaming stuff, saying stuff. Uh, Jeannie actually had the police at our house before, so we were all talking. He actually went and talked to him, but he
Yeah.
said that we're doing the same thing to him, so he's lying.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, and I just had him videotaped. He goes, "Stop filming me! Stop filming me!" I'm like, "I gotta film you." I didn't say that to him, but I'm like, "I gotta film you because every time you do crazy shit, it's harassing. It's all that I gotta film. I was told to film you, so whatever. The
I'm,
cops told me to film
I'm
you,
going to
so."
be right back. I'm lagging back.
And then all of a sudden, his dealer shows up. I'm like, "Oh, this is good. Right, got the camera on it." So I got him showing up and doing it, and he wasn't there. So then he pulls up and comes back, and he meets the dealer. He's like, "Stop filming. We need to go
Oh,
inside, guys.
thank
We
you,
need to go
MC.
inside." So that's what just happened a little bit ago. So I'm sitting here like all fired up, and then I saw Terry. I'm like, "Oh my
Thank
god,
you,
link me!"
girl. Oh no, where'd my Terry go?
He said it. Be right back.
Oh, okay. I wasn't listening. You know how I have selective hearing.
Yeah, that's what he said, Kendra. He said as long as if he's outside, it's public. If he's in his
Oh
house,
dear.
then whatever. I can't film him in his house anyway. I can't see him. So, but if he's outside and he says stuff, that's okay. He's harassing, and that's what we need to keep getting him for the restraining order. We have to keep getting him saying shit and harassing us. And we'll probably get the restraining order anyway, based on what the cop said today.
Yep.
But all three of us are getting one. So, you know, this judge
Jesus.
is gonna believe us over him. So he's high as a
What are you
kite.
gonna do if I'm hanging out my window, buddy?
So,
Mm,
oh, he's in the
mm,
chat
mm.
now. Did he leave because of me?
Oh, I don't know.
I hope not. I'll go. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just thought it was a.
Sorry, I was dogging you the other night on the chat about coming into your show. I was having a really bad night and I was taking my frustration out on the wrong people and I don't know, I was being a little nitpicky brat, I think. I
You were
wasn't
being a
realizing
brat.
what I was doing.
You were being a brat.
Yeah, I didn't realize what I was doing until I had to say sorry.
All right. You always say sorry when you feel like it. You don't need to, but it's good that you do
I know.
because people see how
I
you
like
are.
to do bad things and then say sorry. It's better it's better, what is that term? It's better
It
to,
wasn't bad. Who's so loud? Me?
huh?
Kendra, you and this damn mic thing. I don't know. I guess I'm so much louder than you. I don't know. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Oh, Terry wants Kendra's speed.
So what is that phrase? It's better to do and ask for forgiveness than it is to ask and
Rose,
something don't.
you don't need forgiveness from anybody, from us. It's crazy.
Bleh.
I'm used to you begging to come in. Anyway, I just didn't know that you thought you were coming in. I had no
Oh,
idea.
I thought I was coming in. Do I need to look up the video? Do I need to be a video shark just like some of our best friends? Bleh. Sorry.
Best friend. Oh, you mean, are you talking about the one that like canceled YouTube last night and then like
Oh,
when she woke up was back on?
the one that just can't mind her own fucking business that I wanted to come on today and run through the cleaners.
Yeah, she
Sure.
seemed to have run through the cleaners on everybody else last night. All lies and stuff. By the way, all my lies. Oh, hold on. Guess who it is? Oh, that one? Oh, okay, hold on. 1 second, let's see the answer. Hello? Hello? Hey.
Hold on. No, not Kimmy Kendra. I'm talking about Barbara. And I'm saying her name because she used my name last night and I'm not backing down. So fuck her. Both my fingers. Fucking talk about me last night. And I had nothing to do with nothing. Past a week and a half, stayed out of everything, haven't commented on anybody's page,
Yeah, you haven't been around. But
It's
I'm
been
not.
a
I'm confused. So we are. Is it you mentioning this? Is this the Moo thing last night, or the whole weekly drama thing of the cat out of the bag?
uh-huh.
Penguin. I'm surprised. I'm just wondering who's next. Which one of it? Which one's is it gonna be?
I mean, she has the audacity to come online last night
Right.
and
Don't be upset.
like start to destroy everybody, going, I'm leaving. This is it. I'm so done. Woe is me. Life is hard. And,
Or maybe a nice one.
every one of these people ruined everything. Pretty much, I'm gonna, like paraphrase but change every word for a second. These
Nobody ruined
people.
nothing but her. If she kept her mouth shut and
Yeah,
stopped
I've been
talking
on
about
here since
people, nobody.
2011. My life is over. These people, name, 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 name. I'm
Yeah.
like, that bitch. If she says my name, Rosie, motherfucker. Ooh, baby.
Record it.
Lucky
Record
bitch.
it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second.
That'd be funny. That would be wicked funny, Diana. I'm tired of hearing about it. Barbie. Looking forward to my three skulls. Huh, Candida. That's funny. Sorry, I have to pull up my glasses like that because I can't read it. I know. I'm ready for my face to be, regular and colorful or whatever you call it again, but it's not going to happen for a while because I got to get shit.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, be quiet.
God, this
My
guy
mom
was
made me.
out of his mind.
But yeah, it's like, I'm done. It's been since 2011. I can't do it anymore. And blah, blah, blah. These people are killing me. And, I've had 2,000 TIAs since this date. And it's been over a year. And I'm like,
Is he still going on?
you're a fucking
Sorry.
twat. You're
I gotta
lying.
teach you how to record. Hold on.
Kendra, I'm talking about Barbara's live from last night. And I'm just explaining some of the stuff that she was saying last night while she was crying her eyes out, saying she was going to cancel her show, cancel everything. But then, as people were pouring in and out for the views and the likes and the attention, for the little attention seeking whore, um, it became more like, oh, or maybe I'll do these already done up videos and I'll post them, or maybe I'll do short lives where I'm doing this or that, or if you see me in the morning doing coffee, that means I'll be there and I'm still here and blah blah blah. And I'm going, okay, this started with you were definitely shutting down this thing and you were bawling your fucking eyes out, wanted the attention, but now since you're getting it, it's turning into, well, if I'm back in the morning, I'm saying, ah, my friends, and I have to call my elders, and oh my God, I live in the bayou, and this isn't what the Cajuns would do, and oh my God, bitch, get over yourself. I've had like
All right, I'm back.
2,000. I've had
Sorry,
like
guys.
2,000 TIAs, and yeah. I was just talking about. I don't know if you
I
heard.
heard. I could hear you.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I
So I
didn't want
won't
you to have
go
to
over.
repeat yourself.
Huh?
I didn't want you to have to repeat yourself, but yeah,
Yeah,
she's
that's why
crazy.
I said, I'm like, oh God, this woman, this stupid bitch.
She was there. I know
So
she mentioned you. She mentioned Flutter, Sweet Cheeks,
you,
Kimmy, and she says, I had gone off on Kimmy, and if I think, Kimmy was bad, there's somebody else that's talking a bunch worse shit or something like that, and it's
she
gonna
talked
blow up. I'm
about
like,
you
bring it.
guys, and stats a lot.
Yeah.
So
And
she
she's
was
so
talking.
upset about the Moo Moo thing.
Oh my God, she cannot get off of Robbie's dick. Okay.
Oh, I know.
Seriously, she needs to back up.
Can you hear me, Rosie?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Um, but yeah, she went
She
off
just
on
needs
that.
to
I'm
get
like,
off
I'm
of
thinking to
Robbie's
myself,
junk already.
well,
Anyway,
now
what?
she's kind of trying to kiss his ass in a little bit, in a little way, but um, she went off on everybody, and she keeps coming up to me. For some reason, she thinks I'm the one that created this Moo Moo thing. I'm not, but honey, that's your nickname. That's how everybody knows you now. So that's what it is. Moo Moo house dress. Who cares? You want us to call you house dress? It's the same thing. Whatever.
I swear to
No one's
God, I'm
calling you
gonna
Moo Moo
look up
because
the
actually think
fucking
you're a cow.
definition.
It's something that
Yeah,
I guess because I didn't come up with it. Somebody else did.
I swear to
But
God, I'm gonna look up the definition of a moo moo.
yeah,
I
she kind of good
no, it's
about
not even
that.
freaking worth it at this point.
Oh, it's just so old. It's like ridiculous.
Um,
But I was getting messages last night while Robbie was live, but I'm like, oh, whatever. So like I saw some of it because I was like, okay, what's she doing now? And she like literally just went off on everybody.
I
I
don't
was like,
remember her answering, mentioning you, Heather. Honest to God, but I
well,
was
when I
like
say
in
everybody, I
and
mean
out
the
of
same people.
sanity.
What the hell? Is she friends with them now? She probably thinks she is. I can guarantee you, Jim Jones isn't going to deal with her. So good luck with that. She's just trying to find other places to go. Well, like apparently she's
No,
in
she
these other
tried
rooms and
jumping
it's a
on
bunch
his
of bullshit
junk
too.
too, but he didn't want her either.
Yeah, but she's apparently in these other rooms, and in the other rooms, the drama that's going on there seems to be
Yeah,
about a guy and like kids and stuff. Like it sounds a little twisted. I'm like, oh my god, this woman just keeps getting herself in shit. So have at it because I'm not dealing with any of that. I have nothing to do with any of the stats crap except for I witnessed this dog thing, and I'm not going to go into that again. But she's lying. So is Wolf. Wolf wasn't even there. He wasn't watching nothing because he had his back to everything because he was working on a grill. So, but that whole story is a lie. The issue with her bringing up Kimmy. Oh, she
yeah,
said that I told her all the stuff I said on my live or whatever that or been
yep.
saying because I exposed Kimmy. I told her that at Robbie's farm. That's absolutely not true because if you look at the dates that she was there, Kimmy had just been to my house. like all this stuff wasn't even unfolded yet. So she's freaking lying. And I don't talk about that. She did tell me asked to borrow $1,100 from her, and I this whole time and still don't think that she would have those kind of balls to ask for that amount. Like $100, yeah, but I still don't think she has to borrow $1,100. You know,
And
um,
I don't know which person or which Kimmy or whatever she was talking about, but she was talking about lesbians and shit like that. And I'm just going, what is she talking about? Is she just pulling things out her ass?
by the time she was done, it sounded like it. But I'm thinking to myself, well, first off, if all these people want to talk about tea leaves, then why isn't she like rambling at her mouth with whatever they said? Because if she knows the stuff, ramble on, bitch, bring it. What are they saying? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we know Kimmy's talking a bunch of shit. It has been because that's why I was like, you know what, I'm done. My whole thing was I've heard her talk about you, Flutter, Sweet Cheeks, Beverly. I
Yeah.
mean, just everybody all along the line. I mean, not everybody, but mostly everybody
I
that
think
talks.
she's still bringing me up because I make fun of her slightly sometimes for talking shit about people, and I make the whole moo moo thing and blah blah blah. And I probably from the other night when I was making fun of the moo moo thing, da da da, and then wearing this outfit and that outfit, and that was
Right.
childish of me. That was whatever, but ugh,
Well, you know what? It's easy to poke fun because of all the bullshit that they cause. So it's easy to just say, okay, penguin, or we refer to Moo Moo because that's how we're just referring to her. That's how you know who we're talking about. But
yeah,
penguin was like a joke that I did not create. Okay. However, it's kind of like it is a poking of fun and a joke in that sense, but it's like I guess when it happened, like everybody started doing it in the chat, you know. So it was just kind of funny, but
yeah,
she seems to be irritated by that too because now she's just like trying to act like she's mocking it, like I'm a penguin, I know I'm a penguin type thing. It's like, look, honey, that's not the point. I don't care if you're a
Mhm.
penguin, a dog, a monkey. I don't care what you are. The bottom line is you're a full of shit and you use people, you manipulate people, and that's the point. It's not about you being a penguin. That's just like a joke. You know what I
yeah.
mean? But
And I
you
mean,
asked for every bit of it. You did.
I
She was
can make
warned.
I can make mean jokes or funny jokes or make fun of people, but at the same time, I'll say it to your fucking face. And if you
Right.
don't like it, I'll change it and I won't say it. But
Yeah.
get over it. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
And
She's
I'm
very
already
toxic.
over it.
Okay. She's very toxic. And I needed to
Yeah.
rid
You
myself of
can't
all that
admit,
toxicity.
it just, ugh, so
And I'm
irksome.
sorry if she couldn't handle it. I just, when let's just say someone who could be toxic or has issues in their life. I'm the type of person I tried to help. And
Yeah.
I definitely did. It wasn't just me that did, but I definitely put my 2 feet forward and tried to help her in many, many ways. And
Yeah.
it was a waste of time, but that's okay. So most of the time it is. People have to learn shit for themselves. So that's fine. But what it goes on in her life and how she portrays herself online is a totally different story, you know.
Yeah.
But like I told people, when L's happened, I was just like, I am done with these fake phony people. I'm so done with the manipulating. I'm
Yeah.
done with all that. I couldn't take it anymore. And then she went live with those crystals, and I saw her ripping people off. People that she calls her friends that are in our community too, that come into your chat, my chat, Robbie's chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, I'm not watching this. I'm not doing this. This is bullshit. Some of this shit's not real. Definitely not rare. And then it was like the stories were just like crazy. So once people realized when I was going off and I said, well, there's someone else we need to watch out for, but I wasn't saying anything, people started to realize who I meant. And then they started coming out and
Now
coming.
Terry is offended. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I am
Stop. Why is
offended.
there hold up.
Uh-huh.
Stop the presses.
Say hello to Gary for me from Terry. Yeah, say hello to my bestie. You
I
know
mean, I
I'm
know you
joking.
you weren't around like during this week because you have a
Yeah.
life and your life was
And I know
going
you
forward.
know I'm joking about Gary, so what if you ever get offended by that, I will stop. Like some females are like, don't even talk about my dude.
Oh
So I
well,
do that with everybody.
Kendra's not like that. I'm not like that either. However, um,
However, you ever touch my guy, bitch.
yeah, you know, that's what she tried to do because she can't try and piss. See, I'm not a drug addict. I'm not. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And because she is, and she knows Gabe smokes pot. It's not a secret.
yeah,
But she tried to make it look like he is. So what happened was when I got rid of her out of my life, I was done with her talking about people. I was done with her bullshitting me and trying to get me to be a warrior for her with all these people,
yeah,
and just I was done with like her manipulating men for money, especially
Jesus.
the Harry crap. Um, and I was just over it. And I said, that's
Sorry,
it.
oh
I
my
told
God.
her this straight up. I said, if I find out you talk about me, my life, my family, me, Kendra, whoever, the way you talk about all these people, I will ruin you. I will let everybody know exactly who you are. And she could take that as a threat. I don't care. But I know what she was doing with everybody else. So
Yeah.
I told her, you do that to me and you lie and say shit about me, I'm going to come after you and I'm going to let everybody know the truth, you know?
Okay.
And so, yeah, call it a threat, call it whatever you want. But that's what I did. And obviously, since she wasn't on our channel anymore, but she was still
Yeah.
on Get Swamped, Robbie asked me, don't say anything, let it be. You know what I mean? Like, just, I said, okay. I mean, he literally asked me, and I said, that's fine. I'm not going to say nothing. So you heard nothing about us in the disappearance of Kimmy. You know, if you heard anything, it was probably from her because we didn't discuss it. And, I said, the only thing that'll change that, because I'm telling you I won't. The only thing that'll change that is if she crosses that line. If she
Yeah.
crosses that line, it's over. So, uh, when like I was saying before with the Ellis thing, when that happened, and I was just done with all the manipulation and stuff, and people started coming forward, it was like, oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I knew she talked to Dan. I knew she talked to Peggy and Shadow. I knew it. I knew it all along, you know, because I know how she is, right? But I was like, okay,
Oh
fine.
yeah.
But when these people came forward, they were telling me all this crazy shit. And I'm like, what? What?
Yep.
And then she went after my husband. And that's when I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to go warrior for my family, for Kendra. Absolutely. But you're going to go after my husband who, like, just basically says hi on the chat. Like, what? And
Yeah.
she's saying all this crazy shit. She's trying to say, like, I didn't work for this. It's like, hold up. I do concerts and special events, you stupid bitch. You should know this because you were, in my life basically for a little bit. And COVID happened. What concerts do you think's going on?
Yep.
Nothing, nothing. But I also did social media stuff for Amazon. So, and she knows that too. She's like, what are you even talking about? She's trying to say I lied about a car or a truck or something. It's like, honey, there's 2 trucks sitting out here right now. Like, what is it that you're saying? Like, it seems like everything that um she does or did in her life, that's the negative shit she throws on other people. Like,
I just can't stand the sound of her voice.
oh, I can't either. But
Hold
that's what
on.
she was
I'm
doing.
online.
So,
I'm online. Okay. So
it's
we gotta wait.
messed up. And I was done. I was done. But every
Yeah.
day more and more stuff comes out. So yeah.
What? Probably,
She
but it's
knew. She
private
wasn't
now.
just warned by me not to say anything about me, my life, or Kendra and her life. She wasn't
Yeah.
just warned by me either. She was warned by Robbie. I know she was. You know what I mean? And
By the end of it, I was just worried that she had access to a lot of his backstage stuff, like his email from what I heard, and I was just afraid the email, so I would like,
no, she has no
yeah.
access to his email. The only thing she did was she created the mailing list thing.
Okay.
When all the
All
stuff
right.
with the addresses went on, remember I don't know, with you, Barbara, whatever, and never giving out addresses, whatever that was all about. She
Yeah.
has a thing about collecting addresses. Okay. And I don't know why. She did it with Nightmares. She started to do it with Robbie's. And I was like, what is this about? And the person who would normally do it would be the one who does PR for Get Swamped or any entity,
Yeah.
And I was like, why is she doing this? But Robbie's a nice guy. People want to help. He's gonna let them help. You know what I mean? Like, so he,
Yeah.
you know. It's just the way it happened. And so when all that BS went down about the addresses, I'm like, see? And then that's when she basically, like, the password was changed for it. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing she had access to. But she ends up calling Phil and God knows who else. And Phil didn't know how she had her phone number,
Oh
his
my
phone number.
God.
Sorry. So
Jesus
I'm like, I
Lord.
know she got it off the damn list. So that's what's messed up. Her using that list for her own purposes. And to be honest with you, you know, when all this happened after I, well, I'm just gonna say exposed her because that's kind of what I did. So, um,
It's
I
fine. And I
I
mean,
actually we end up and kind of did some researching in some public records there, and we were like, holy crap, like whoa, you know. So there's a, you know, you want to talk about fraud, manipulating, and stuff like that. Just do some public searching because
yeah.
wow,
And
you
I
know,
mean, I just want to address the fact that I had um
I'm not
an
gonna start the well.
early list of Barbara's as well. And yes, I did show a copy of it that I added I think Flutter to it and someone else. I wrote on it and I showed that and I sent that copy to somebody who I really trusted or I thought
Right,
I trusted, and they spread it around town like they spread the plague. And I
yeah,
went, "You motherfucker."
right.
And so I had to explain myself. And was I afraid that I hide? No. I went on her live and I said it with my face. I said,
Right.
yeah, I shared the
You
list,
didn't
but
go
it's
on with a
not,
30-year-old picture of yourself? Sorry.
it was not 6 fucking pages long. I mean, come on. And not only that was the fact that if you get someone's address and you use pirate ship and you put it in there once, it's gonna save it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. That's why I was kind of like, why did she create this mailing list? We have everybody's address we need for shipping.
Yeah.
So it's just weird. But when I look at the public info there, I'm like, well, now it
What's up
really
with
bothers me
Phil?
that she has people's addresses.
Why don't they want to talk about Phil? Is everything okay?
Yeah, she took advantage of him and tried to, and was very mean to him when he basically said, "I'm not sending you any money."
Well, nobody's taking advantage of my Uncle Phil, so that's it.
Yeah, and he has no qualms. He said I'm allowed to tell his story about that.
Yeah.
Um, but you know, so it's very questionable now, knowing some of her public information that she was collecting addresses. It's kind of like why? There's larceny, there's fraud, there's what's the damn charge about uh faking documents?
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering to myself, why does she want this? What was so important about everybody's information?
And I mean,
You know?
now that you and uh Kendra, your cousin, have my new address because I just bought stuff off of you, it's not like you guys are gonna go and look at your email address book and go, okay, everybody needs to and share
Yeah,
it
I
for
don't even put it
everybody.
in an address book. Honestly, where everybody's address is in pirate ship. That's how I go back to it,
Yep.
and I just send another package. I don't save. I mean, if I really wanted to look anybody's address up for any reason, I can go
Yeah.
there if they gave it to me. But I don't have a reason unless I'm sending you something. What do I care? You know what I mean? Like what? You know,
Yep.
I don't. Even if I sit here and like, let's just say people are in the chat, and I'm like, "Where are you from?" And meanwhile, I should know because I shipped them somewhere, but I don't. You know what I mean? So if I ask you that, I just don't remember. You know what I mean?
She'll
Don't
sign up
kind of
for
go off the playbook.
Playboy. What
Yeah,
does that mean?
I just don't get the whole thing. But it's very concerning why she wants these addresses. Like, what are you gonna try and get credit card info? You know, credit cards of people's names, like because there's 6 larceny charges. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's like, whoa, you know, all different dates.
I started to really know her because I knew her from Get Swamped. Let's just get that. started
Right.
because that was around the time that I came in and I started being my petty little self to to her and you, and I started playing tricks and being my crazy little self. Oh,
Yeah.
I was so young 2 years ago. Oh,
Rosie, you drove her absolutely bonkers, just so you know. You did. You drove her absolutely
oh
bonkers.
my God, I loved every second of it. But
Between you, Flutter, and Sweet Cheeks at night in the auction.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh, yeah,
goodness.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Me too,
so
Diana. Whoop whoop. I think I have
what's
one
up?
stamped somewhere with this guy.
Oh,
Never
I
mind.
prefer Playgirl.
A
Ooh, I
musician
like 'em
friend of
nice
mine.
and hairy.
He was on the cover.
Anyhow, but I really started to know her when Gigi, you know,
Yeah.
George's brother, started his channel because I was technically, officially his first mod in his
I
channel
remember what you're talking
period.
about. Yeah, I know
And
exactly what you're talking
yeah,
about. She took over the
it
auction. Yeah.
I was the one that was gonna be doing this, that, and everything, and I took 1 week off.
Uh-huh.
And then it was like, nope, she was doing everything. I was gonna do this, and she took over this, and oh, I thought you were gone, and blah blah blah. It was like she was being such a little bitch, fighting for everything, and
Yeah.
that's when I finally had to just say, fuck it, fuck off, and I
Yeah,
left.
she tries to put her hands in and on everything,
Oh my
take credit
God.
for everything, but anything bad, she blames on everybody else.
Oh
So,
yeah.
but George, and that see, she was I met her in George's chat,
Yep.
okay, and I was a mod for him as well, and then she came over to get swamped, and then Robbie added her as a mod because she'd be good, and then because she was doing the auctions there and at Nightmares, that's how
Yep.
she ended up doing the auctions for Robbie. So, but even still, she tried to run the damn thing, you know, and then
Yep.
she forgets, she falls asleep. It ended up being I was on there when like I get quiet when the auction starts. You don't see me talking in the chat much. Meanwhile, I'm on the phone with her, keeping her awake, making sure she doesn't nod off. When you see her disappear, but she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I had to go to the bathroom," or my son needed me, or whatever. That's her passing
Sure.
out. That is her passing out because when she did need to go to the bathroom, or her son did need her, she'd let you know beforehand. So give me
At
one
least when
second,
I
I'll be right
do it
back.
on my live.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. She liked to hate. She did, Kendra. Not the men though, because she figured that she can like flirt, do whatever, show whatever, and they'll send money. And they
Oh,
did.
I don't even want to talk about her tits on nightmares. Fucking
Yeah.
nasty.
Oh, then she needs to apologize to his wife too, because like this one, who knows what the hell went down there. All I know is
Oh
she's got
my
pics of
God.
him.
I don't even think
Yeah.
Mary was mad because I think that nightmares is something else.
Well, supposedly it's not just Kimmy he did that with, so Mary knows
That
about it,
was
but
karma.
didn't know about her. That's- and that I knew from the beginning. I'm like, what are you doing? You know?
That's my hand.
But she made it like he was sending her pics and she didn't like it. And I was saying,
Yep.
bullshit. Probably what happened was he didn't send her money.
So yeah, whenever I met her on George's and he started actually talking to, I mean, she actually started talking to me, and
Uh-huh.
it just, I knew from there that I wasn't gonna like her because even after a couple of weeks, I went, she's trying to take over. Oh, well,
Yeah.
you want to do this? You want to do this? You want to split this work? And I'm like, I'm supposed to do this, hunty. And I talked to Honey, I talked to George,
Yeah.
and oh, none of that mattered. Even Honey would come on during the live and say, "Yes, Rosie, this is your job," and she still wouldn't listen. So
Yeah,
I
just
was
getting
like,
rid Yeah,
I'm
she doesn't
gonna,
listen to nothing. She does whatever the hell she wants. Like even with like recently we sent out new Get Swamp links and
yeah,
I had Robbie approve them because we put the rules for the auctions in it and it was
Yeah.
all spelled correctly, not everything caps. You know what I mean? It would look nice, you know. And
Yeah.
I said, Robbie approved this, and he did. And I sent it out, and I sent it to her. She refused to actually use them and everything. I'm like, oh my god, like this girl is like unreal. But like
Yeah.
even little shit things like saying she created the corner, go to the corner thing, and I'm like, really? I'm like, whatever. I'm like, you want to keep using that on your chat, have fun, because it was Dan sent to the corner. I'm like, but everybody seems to forget I'm the one
Yeah.
who sent them there, you know. So it's like the whole copycat thing, but at that point, I even said, I'm like, I don't care how small or minuscule or how like freaking stupid this sounds. She's not going to lie about me, nor is she going to take credit for nothing that I
Oh
said,
yeah.
did, done, whatever. You know what I mean? The copycat, none of it. So that was a funny thing, and I guess they turned it into the shed or something. Like, yeah, well, I got AC, man. That shed is like dirty and hot and whatever. Y'all want to go to the corner? So I was
I've heard
kind of
that I
joking.
heard that Flooded did an extremely good job last night
Oh my God,
on
Flutter kicked
yeah,
ass, man. She was on it. She posted every damn link there was. She was doing the lot. She was doing the only thing she forgot she might need is a timer. So
yep,
for the minute to win it type things. Um, but did I just like quote something else? Anyway, well the minute thing.
yep.
So hold
If I
on.
was
Can I help
cool
you?
enough to be in the club, I would
No,
have
hold
been
on. I'm
there.
live. I need
Yep.
yeah.
If I was cool enough to be in the club, I would have, gotten some of them responsibilities. I would have helped her out, but I heard she was fucking rocking ass. And last night I
Yeah.
totally forgot, and it was because of certain circumstances that I had to go through last night. But I apologized on Robbie's comments that I had missed it, and said that I would definitely be there next week. And
Yeah, she
yeah,
totally knocked it out of the park with everything. She was on it, like no mod had to do anything. But Tori was there helping it. Tori rocked it too.
yeah.
It just went great. Nothing
But
was
yeah.
forgotten, no mistakes, really, no, not you know what I mean? Like it was just awesome. It was
But
cool.
I'm always
Hold
there
on one
to
second.
aggravate everybody and to make jokes, so that's good too.
Yeah, 1 second. Someone just came to the door. Hold on, hold on.
Sure,
I'll be right back.
sure. Flutter was on it from the first second it started. Yep. She linked everything. Sweet. Well done, Nick. Yep. Flutter was freaking awesome. Flutter did. Buffering and pixelation was giving me a headache. Yeah. All I did was, yeah, that pisses me off too. The buffering and the pixelation. Oi. And posted one auction was getting her smoke. Smoke rewatched. And she did great. Yep. She deserves awesomeness. It was so nice for a change. Right? Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks is the buffering and having to continuously refresh the page and keeping up with that and telling people about that. And it's like, it might not be your computer or your phone, it's the connection they have in Florida, and you gotta keep cool and keep calm, and if they lose their connection, they'll be back. Don't worry, they'll turn on their show and another one, and oh, it's just stinky. It's stinky, but they always come back. Tori is always great, great and blurry. Yeah, blurry is too hard sometimes. Yeah. Oh yeah. I must not forget Tori. She is amazing. It was funny when I rewatched it
Hey, sorry.
here was missing chat. LOL. They got Starlinked Rosie. What does that mean? Starlink.
It's a new well, it's like another internet thing. I don't have it here, so if I get more like a century
Hmm.
link or whatever, it's just a better service.
So is it like a new video streaming thing? Did they get blurry or whatever?
It's a new like company. It's a new service that they're getting new
Okay.
lines and everything better. It's better service, better internet, high speed and stuff like that. So hey, there's story.
And
Yeah, they should have it
should
by next week.
have it by next
Yeah,
week.
but their Wi-Fi will be better. Like I actually talked to Robbie after the live last night, and his phone was going out. And
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, what? And it was weird. But the reason why is because his phone was connected to the Wi-Fi, so he turned it off, and it was fine afterwards. So,
Okay.
oh wow, it was really doing that too.
Well, ding dong.
So,
If your Wi-Fi is that
uh,
weak or crazy, you wanna un-Wi-Fi as much as you can.
yeah, it'll definitely fix the internet issues for
That
sure.
sounded silly, but you know what I mean.
What happened then?
Yeah. One of these days I'm gonna become important on somebody's live. I swear to God.
Wait, Rosie, you're important. What are you talking about?
I'm important enough to just be the jester.
I
Uh,
think I think we need to have a cackle contest.
did you say a camel contest?
Not a camel contest, a cackle contest. She would win hands down. Sorry.
Castle?
A cackle contest.
You need to spell it.
Cackle. Cackle. Cackle.
See, somebody spell it in the chat because I can't understand this chipmunk. She's being a little bitch right now. I can make that noise, but I don't need a microphone.
Go, your turn, go. Oh, wait, wait.
That's what it is.
Wait a minute, Rosie, you know that voice.
Cackle, okay. All right.
Cackle, go ahead.
I can do that voice too, bitch.
Rosie's got it. He's the
I can
cackle
get
guy.
it
That's
into the
Richie's
baritone voice as well, baby.
cackle.
Don't I sound like a sex phone operator?
Really, Bentley? Yes, yes.
$1.99 a minute, thanks.
There were so many things. But yes, it did.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing. Go release your endorphins and cackle. You all sound like
I
witches.
just did.
Do we
We
scare
sound
you,
like
Terry?
witches.
This morning.
Oh,
Do we scare you, Terry?
that sounds dirty. I look like I have horns coming out of my hair.
What a freaking day, man. I freaking wake up and I'm just chilling. You know, I woke up late. I have to say, I woke up late because I was up till 5 o'clock this morning.
Yep.
So I slept a little bit. And all of a sudden, man, within a half an hour, freaking real drama.
Oh,
There's
Jesus.
real drama and then there's fake drama. YouTube to me is fake drama.
Oh, yeah. The real drama and the fake drama,
Oh.
drama.
Lisa, what? They sound like drunken nuts? Lisa. Well, who's a drunken nut? I'm fine.
That's all you're getting.
No, you gotta do the cackle and then come back and go, no.
No.
No. But you gotta do it with the cackle. Oh wait, hold on. Crayola needs to come in here.
No.
Yeah, like that.
Yes, like that.
Crayola's visiting Rosie's random treasures. Yay!
Somebody step on Crayola because she's pissing me off.
Oh, you don't like my voice either?
No, I love your voice. I
What's
love it
that
enough to step on it.
It's the laughing hyena, Terry.
That was like a Crayola cackle. Aw.
It is. Hey, you know what? See, I can't hear this, so I have to listen to it. There we go. Oh, okay. I hear me. Yay. See, you started a backshit thing on my channel, on Kendra and my channel, and it kind of took a little, it went huge. Everybody likes the back shits. And it was no, they like the back shits. Dude, they're like, no, it's just poop. So I'm like, wait a minute, no. Somebody explained to me that it was back shits. They said it the other day. So I had to keep going on with it. And then they're trying to correct me. But I know it was you, Rosie. You done it. You said it was the back shit. And then something happened and I said, no, wait, front shits, do you front shit? But it was the back shit. And then I had to explain it to Crazy Robbie. And then I'm like, poop is poop. It's just poop.
Poop. It's just poop. What?
It's just poop.
What was the stuff you were saying before? Because I don't understand what you're talking about when you talk like that.
Back
Well,
shit.
all I
Hey,
heard was
man.
basket.
Back shit.
Bat shit?
Back shit.
Okay, bat shit. Like bat shit crazy? Oh no. I must have put a spell on her. Oh, the bat shit. No. No. I fucking say back shots once. Or I say back shits once and it's never gonna leave me. Never, never. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Bum, 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 bum. That's just me trying to be cool. If I was you, I wanna be me too. Oh Christ, Crayon the Lima's here. I'll be helping Crayola. Who's Crayon? I thought it was Crayola. Jesus Christmas. Fucking A. I don't even know what you mean, but we'll talk about it later if you want. Want. Oh my God!
Let me ask you something. Crayon's here.
Who
Here
the
she is.
Who the fuck is Crayon?
Crayon's my friend.
Crayon is my friend. I just made her up.
Oh look, Rosie. Did you hear Rosie? Rosie's chipmunk. But I'm not a chipmunk. I'm Crayola the lemur.
The
And
chipmunk?
she's Crayon the lemur.
Crayon the lemur behind you?
Yeah, like she's like my best friend. Well, hold up. She's
No,
not.
no.
Well, she could be my bestie. But hey, man, have you seen her picture? She's freaking hot.
I have not seen no picture.
I gotta hide her from freaking Mort.
Oh, does Mort want to fuck her?
Mort wants to fuck everything. Hello.
No.
Exactly. No.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
I missed my
He
desk.
tried humping me. For a second, we all thought I was a female lemur. I'm like, no, I'm a boy lemur.
That's fucking hot.
He's
I
a
miss
crazy.
having my table so I could laugh maniacally and then, oh, I love it so hard.
She's actually
Love it so hard.
Yeah, see, Kendra's a rabbit lemur. They say I'm a chipmunk lemur, but I'm not. I'm just a lemur.
Yeah.
I came off the slow boat from Madagascar, and here I am. I had to deal with the Jim Jones and the Kanyes, and then I had a whole bunch of freaking groupies, man. I got the freaking penguin, the chameleon, who's the other? Oh, the moo moo, and I had to deal with all that shit, and it was like a whole bunch of freaking Kool-Aid, man. And I told everybody it's tainted. The Kool-Aid is tainted.
You said
Okay,
team.
so I found myself to the farm. I found my way, and I hang out with Crazy Robbie and Mort and Jubes. See, I like Jubes too, but don't say that because
Are
Crayon.
you
I don't know.
whining?
We can't let Crayon know that because I want Crayon. So I gotta keep Mort in the corner. Mort's going in the corner.
Staying alive, staying alive. You're whining. Staying alive. I can't believe I held that fucking note.
Oh my god, I'm ready to do the dance now.
It's not the right note, but I held it. Oh shit. And I get nothing.
And see, they keep saying I'm demented because I got dementia. But
I
no.
get nothing. Sorry.
Oh no. Why do
I
I
was
feel
having a
like
tantrum.
Rosie's gonna have a lemur? She's gonna birth a lemur or something.
Oh yeah, right out my vagina that doesn't have any female equipment in it anymore. I don't even have a fucking cervix.
For that info.
That shit's locked down tighter than the chocolate factory, yeah, right?
Well, okay. Kendra's got lots of JJs. Did you see?
I don't want to talk about movies.
Did you see her JJs the other night? She's got lots of JJs, and she pokes things in it and stuff. It's really funny. But man, she had
I don't want to talk about the 3 vaginas of the Wicked South, okay?
Who's the 3 vaginas of the Wicked South? Are you talking about the penguin, the chameleon, and the moo?
The moo.
Well, I don't know what to say about that. I'm just so glad I didn't have to meet that freaking wench.
Oh my god, she even talked about it last night.
Oh, moo moo. Okay. I meant the penguin, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Me, the lemur, did not meet the penguin. She would have wanted to take. Oh my god. Watch, she's gonna be a lemur now.
No, I don't feel bad for
penguin
talking
lemur.
about. I don't feel bad for talking about her vaginas because she talked about it on her show last night. So fuck it all.
Yeah, Auntie Kendra knows lots about the humanoid parts, not ports. Well, ports too, I guess.
God, I remember when she first told me. I was like, really? No, I don't care about your vaginas or your fact that you're not a carnelian. Jesus fucking Christ. What is it that she is?
Rosie, what are you talking about, man? You lost
She has
me.
her brother's blood in her system.
What? Cuckoo.
Anyway.
Let's talk about back shits.
Who
is the penguin?
Oh, I've had the back shits all fucking week.
Oh god, back shits! She back shitted!
I'm in the back shit. Oh.
She back shitted! God, that was hilarious when you said that. I was like, back shit? What the hell is back shit? Now it's a thing.
Oh, well, I gotta talk to you and your cousin later, so. Because I went through some drama this week.
Yo, Kendra. Like, I thought Mercury was out of retrograde. What the fuck happened? What came into town? Because people are crazy.
Bat shit crazy, not bat
Yeah,
shit.
that shit's crazy.
Who's got the
Oh,
bat
so
shit? I
who
don't.
has a Virginia? There's a Virginia. You only have one Virginia? Kendra's got plenty. She can sell you one. But she has other stuff that she squeezes and fondles all the time. Last night, was it last night? No, last night was the farm, man. Yeah, that was cool.
Oh,
No, it was
you're so
Thursday and
double down there.
Tuesday. 2 nights, man. She had
Oh,
this
fuck,
stuff.
what is it?
Rosie, you missed it. It was oozing out from the tip of like this fondled thing that she was playing with.
What the fuck are you talking about?
She
What was
was
oozing
fondling
where?
stuff. She was playing with stuff, and she was shaking it and stroking it, and then all of
Oh,
a
I
sudden
saw
it
that,
started
yes.
oozing right
Yes,
out the
I saw
tip,
that.
man. And then,
It was
then
so
he's like,
fucking satisfying.
"Oh my god, no, like check it out, man."
It was satisfying, and I don't even watch Dr. Pimple Popper, but that one was satisfying.
Okay. Well, no,
I
this
just
is
wanted
not
to touch
Dr.
it.
Pimple. She had like rainbow spermies flying out.
I wanted to touch it just with the tip. Just a tip.
Just a tip. Just a tip.
My
She was
mother
playing
always
with the
said
tip,
it's
and
only
then
the first.
her hands got all like wet and sticky. Ew.
Oh,
It was gross.
my mother always said it's only the first 2 inches that count.
That's
Everything
right.
else
Nobody
makes a
needs
mess.
that.
Mm.
Diana, you did. See, just the tip. It was the tip she put. Well, hold up. Did y'all see her squeeze that freaking banana? Like
Oh,
she shakes it in a really weird way.
so when
Auntie
you
Lisa
guys
had issues about that.
were younger, do you guys remember Stretch Armstrong and then the Hulk one as well?
I remember Stretch Armstrong.
Okay, so if you ever had one, did you ever think
Ew.
about cutting it open and seeing what was inside and stuff
Yeah, it
like
was like
that?
gel.
Oh my
Plastic
god.
man.
Us kids, one day we did it and we oozed it out. It was so satisfying.
She said ooze. You
Oh,
oozed it out.
it was gooey. It was
Oh, wait a minute.
satisfying.
Auntie Kendra has lotion. No. Auntie Kendra does not need lotion. No. We play with cucumbers. She was playing with a banana too.
You played with cucumbers? That's awesome. Well, my friend used to live when I was in like my freshman year of high school. My friend would live on the 3rd floor at that time, and me, my sister, and her, sometimes just me and her, we'd be playing with the condoms. We'd get down at the local tax store. They had them in a big jar for all the kids to take. So we'd take a handful of them and we'd go back to her house and fill it up with the most sickening stuff that looked like jizz. Like
Jizz! Jizz!
like,
We like the jizz.
like hair wash, or, like soap or whatever. And we used
I
to
like crayons.
go to her porch, and it was at like a stoplight area, and we would toss it down onto the cars and bolt it back into our house, and it was so horrible.
Oh my god.
Or we would throw the the bologna off of the balcony too.
Bologna.
Well, you know what happens to the cars after you leave bologna on it? It peels the paint.
Oh no, never did that. Did not know.
Yes, it was definitely moist, Terry. Oh my god, I loved it.
You ever see the chipmunk in my ear?
I was
I
such a
swear
little
I could tell
fucking.
someone is a chipmunk.
I was an evil little bitch growing up. I loved it.
I loved it.
I loved it.
You know, you might have gotten along with Kimmy as a kid.
No. That one didn't even just. Oh, my 5 o'clock shadow's itchy.
You have a 5 o'clock shadow too. So does L's. Ooh, yeah, God.
Uh,
big time.
well, let me tell you, I don't care because it doesn't even matter. Like people say, it's because you're getting older. I'm like, it's because fuck you. I shave and pluck my chin hairs, and you can kiss my royal ass.
Well, I have fur everywhere. I got hair all over me.
Swear to God, I heard you say sperm.
I said sperm before.
No, I heard you say, well, I have sperm everywhere, and
I got sperm too.
I got
I
tits
got
all over
fur.
these walls.
I got fur everywhere.
Yeah.
So who cares?
Listen, it's
But
not like
the
I
thing
wear a
is
muff.
like I don't want to like create some. Okay, it was brought to my attention that because of her 5 o'clock shadow being so bad and the patches on her stomach, I have no idea if maybe there was other reasons for that. But
Yeah.
I did not see an Adam's apple. But I wasn't looking either.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know. Crayola picks
Well,
her ass hair. Hold up! I don't pick my ass hair. I
I hate
bounce
to
it.
burst your bubble, but males and females both have Adam's apples, but the males are more pronounced.
Well, I didn't see a pronounced one. Is what I'm saying.
Me.
That's what I mean. I don't pick
Not
my
him.
ass hair. I back shit and I use toilet paper, but I steal it from the farm, from the office. Don't say nothing.
Oh my God. Was she
Okay.
shitting on boxes and using shells?
What?
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyhow,
Anyhow.
I'm going to go hide in my box because Mort's looking at me kind of weird. And I see crayons out, and we have to keep him preoccupied because we can't let him see her. No, she's mine.
Well, you were talking about the bathroom, and I thought you were about to tell me she did silly things in the bathroom, so that's why I said that. I hope I didn't offend.
You can't offend me.
Now I'm gonna
Sorry.
go cry.
You can't offend me. You can't offend me. You can't offend me. Anybody know where that's kind of from?
No,
Yes, you don't, Rosie.
I don't know.
That's what you should be saying. You should be singing that part. I got some ice cream. I got some ice cream. You did not get none. You did not get none. Cause
I don't
you
know.
are under welfare. You can't afford it. You can't afford it.
But I prefer sherbet.
Do you know where that's from?
No.
It's from Eddie Murphy.
Oh
Delirious.
Yes.
Ice cream. And what
Your
was the other?
mom's on welfare? Oh my
If
God.
you are under welfare, you can't
Oh my
afford it.
God.
You can't afford
Shit,
it.
what movie is that from again?
It's Delirious. It's his stand-up show.
Oh, yes. I have it on fucking DVD.
Me too, man. That's my favorite. I didn't like the other ones. That one's the favorite.
I have all of Robin Williams stand-up. I have all of Robin Williams stand-up comedy TV, whatever,
Sorry.
in a special DVD disc thingy, and it's all cool and so I had to outrank you. Uh-oh. She stopped talking to me.
Now my phone rang. I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you for the warning.
Just letting you know.
Bitch. And then we loved watching not only Robin Williams and Eddie Murphy, but we loved watching the John Leguizamo ones, and then we switched over to Fluffy and um oh shit, there was so many other um stand-ups we loved. It went on and on. The guys I grew up with, you know. Oh my God, that Robin Williams episode where he's trying to explain what it looks like when guys are, doing the cunnilingus and everything, and they're like this. And Robin Williams has the hairiest arms in Hollywood, and he was sweating his balls off. So he was like, it was so fucking. Anyway, yes. Well, I really didn't pay attention to the Kevin Hart ones because um they just weren't up to Eddie Murphy, Robin Williams, and John Leguizamo. They didn't do it for me. They didn't do it. Oh my God. Sebastian. Do you guys remember when the fucking vagina monologues came on? Holy shit. And the first time I watched that, I was young and I almost died. Gold. What? Gallagher. Ah, yes. Andrew Dice Clay, and let's see. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself. But yeah, the dude that used to smash the watermelons. Shit, my mom's gonna kill me if she's watching. I never saw the vagina monologues, and you are missing out. Yeah, so the dude that used to have the suspenders and he would smash the watermelons and stuff, and loved him. Fucking forget his name, but that just pisses me off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck, what's his name? Black was in, oh my God. I just missed him in my brain. He was in Brewster's Million, not Brewster's Million,
Gallagher.
but
Yes. Guys, I gotta run to the store with hubby. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait.
I gotta
yes,
run to the
Richard
store.
Pryor, you're always
Gabe.
saving my ass, Ann.
So I gotta jump off here. I'm sorry, guys. I
I
want to jump on
I
a lot.
know. You don't want to talk to me for too long. It's already been an hour.
No. It's not that he wants to go to the store. You already started the truck. So, I want to go live if Kendra wants to later. So what time is it?
It
7:45. I'm
is
thinking 9:30ish.
7:45.
9:30ish or something like that.
Well, I'll be
So
popping off here soon, so.
I got some resin. I want to show how good it came out.
I have some resin.
Get some resin. If she want, or maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. I'll talk to her and whenever he's waiting. So I gotta go. Thank you, Rosie.
No worries.
Glad you're
Love you,
settling
babe.
in. Maybe you can come on our live later. Oh, I just teased her. Maybe you can come on our live later if we go live.
Oh my
I'll
God,
be
you
back
guys
in about
heard
a
it
half
here
an hour.
first.
Either way, I'll jump in the chat if you're still live. All
Maybe
right.
I won't watch it.
Oh,
See you
whatever.
later.
Fine. Fine.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Me. But yes, it was Richard Pryor and George Carlin. Yes. Were alive for the recent events of the world. It would have been hilarious, yeah. I wish Robin Williams was still alive. And never watched the Nightmare Before Christmas either. And that and is such a tragic event that you've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Love George Carlin. Yeah, me too, especially when he was in the the movies with what's their faces? Not Wayne's World, it was the other one. Anyway, who cares? We're done with that conversation. Oh, yeah. So, I ate my yogurts. Let's see if I can walk. All right, so far so good. Walking. Just don't look up too much. Yay! I'll be letting you guys go real soon. Real soon here. Ooh. Just putting my other drink away. Guys, my mother is an angel. She's a fucking angel sent from heaven because she knows just what to get me to make me happier. The other day when she brought me down some groceries, she got me my favorite drink in the whole entire world and saved my existence. Hold on, Ann. Hood eggnog. It is the best drink you have ever tasted. I have ever tasted in my life. It's so tasty. Oh, hold on. Oh, it tastes like the holidays, and shit, there's nothing like the holidays. Brings you back to the good days. I was gonna marry Bo Duke from Hazard Country, and we were gonna go on the Love Boat, but first we were gonna stop by the police station to see TJ Hooker. You're joshing me, right? Love your face, and I'll talk to you later. It's a half a quart, obviously, and I can, that's awesome. I can eat it out of the half quart because you know what? It's mine and nobody else's. They can all fuck off. It's mine. You want some? You buy some. 'Cause you ain't having none of mine. Nobody's gonna eat none of mine. Anyway, yeah, shit on it. And goes, is that your comment? What are you talking about? You talking about me and my eggnog? You talking shit, Gary? What are you talking about, Gary? Keep hitting myself. You cheating yourself, you don't believe it. Get out! Get out front of here. Oi! Shit! So cool. It actually got nice and cool in here. Close my window a little bit. I love these fucking shades and that you can pull them up just like that and not have to pull a cord. And then you could just, that wasn't meant to be done by that like that, but you get the picture. Why is that all coming back down? Oh, that must all be it. That must all be it. All right. Oh, okay. Thank God Rosie says everything out loud so husbands can hear. Oh, okay, back. Sorry, was paying the house payment and boyfriend's car pulled up. Car payment. Oh. We have a blind like that. Oh my God. We have a what? We have a blind like that in the second bedroom. Oh, blinds. Ew. Yeah, they're newish. I fucking love them. Oh, reach for the skies. See how I need to get a neuter? Ow, fucking twat. That window's fine. That window's fine. Door be locked. Yep. All right, just going around to shut the windows. Well, they like to say, partner these days or significant other. Derp. Boyfriend is. Yep. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, hon, never called him anything other than boyfriend or shithead or dickhead. LOL. Alright, can you guys be quiet for 2 seconds? Are the windows in here closed?
Yes.
Are the windows in your room closed?
Yes, I think so, at least.
Well, yes, I think so. Doesn't mean that they are. So I'd like to confirm that. Thank you. I'm going in there, Noah. Going in. All right. That one's fine. And that one's fine. Yes, I have success. Yesterday, guys, I had to pick up a pile of dog shit in Noah's room, but then I put a puppy pad there. I could never get her to do it on the puppy pads at the house. There'd be crap everywhere. There'd be pee everywhere. But she did it. My friend is saying, my friend Kendra is saying hi. You guys are amazing. Thank you. That's necessary. Hey, stop being a brat. Yeah, brats. And that window wasn't closed, but I closed it enough.
Hi, I'm Miss Sophia. Mia Sophia.
Hey, you break it, you buy it. Stop playing with the windows. No! I was trying to put it back down. Like I said, you break it, you buy it. And we can put on the small light. Okay? We don't need this big light on. Well, it's not necessarily cold, Kendra, but it is, also a brusque. Ow! Fucking ass. Let me check the fucking throne. Now. Hold on. Whee! The throne room is next. That is the very best. Not at all, because this shade is a fucking asshole. Oh. It's like the smallest one in the house, but it's a pain in the ass. Luckily, I don't have to bring it up that much. There. Almost done. Almost done. And you guys remember what I mean about throne room? It has fucking stairs. Like, you step up and then you step up. It's the stupidest thing ever. And that is not my bidet. That is the bidet that they left behind, and they need to come and take it out. And somebody needs to come and change out that toilet seat, because that's all crappy looking. And the toilet cover, it's actually cracked too. Cracked. Not crap, but cracked. And, somebody sits on it and it's gonna crack all the way through. Stupid enough, I already broke one of the glass uh mirror inserts, because it is possible to take them out and to uh use them to look at the back of your head and shit. And I used to do that when I was a kid. Oh, fuck a duck and suck an egg. Anyway, I did it when I was a kid, like when I was in high school and stuff. I used to do my hair like that. And so I was trying to do it the other night, and guess what? I took it out, and when I was putting it back in, something did something, and the door just like smashed in my hands. And I was fucking lucky that it did it, number one, over the sink, and number two, I didn't like slice myself like my wrists or something. That would have been a no good, very bad day. Yeah. I'm not ready to die. I'm not ready to die just yet. And my baby's still there. You guys still there? I know I don't like the sound of my voice, but tell me you're there. I lost my comments. No one's commenting. The last comment I can see is it cold there? So somebody give me a middle finger or something. There we go. You're still alive. Still alive. Still alive. I know that's not the lyric, but I made it the lyric so everybody else can fuck off. Because it's my channel and I do whatever the fuck I want. I gotta be careful because I'm now in the nice finger. I'm now in the noise coordinates, or no, noise ordinance, or I don't know what the word is. I don't know English, okay? I don't do English. I don't do it very well. I'm hooked on phonics, okay? Oh, my Christ. And if the school system doesn't get their act together, I don't know if we're going to get in trouble or not, because we're going on, the kids haven't been to school in fucking ever, and we got to get them into school already because they're missing too much school. So they haven't been in school since the 11th. So yeah, guys, we got to get on top of that. The school system is dragging ass. So anyway, It looked like a little mushroom. Ah, if I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. Ah! I can't believe that 12 of you are still here. You know, hello, I'm back. For some reason, my Wi-Fi got stupid and disconnected, and I don't know why. She has left us. No, I haven't. My Wi-Fi got stupid and left me, so at least I have 5G. Anyhow, uh, hi, Free Spirit. How you doing? How you doing? Well, I hope my frozen picture looked gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. I'm gonna clear some of this shit off the top of my screen. Yeah. And I don't know why my Wi-Fi, like, it's still there. So what the fuck? Anyway, who cares? It's going rough or my shit's rough. I don't know. A single tear rolls down your face, your cheek. Oh, I love you. I'ma beat them children even though I don't beat my children. I never have. I didn't think I'd be on this long tonight. Seriously. You guys have, taken over my soul, even though I don't have one. Christ. When I get my cabinet in the back there, my shelf keeps making me think that that's a person or whatever, but it's not. 8 hours in the sun for $44. What the fuck, Free Spirit? I don't like that, number one. And number two, I hope you were wearing sunblock today and enough of it and reblocked yourself every couple of hours. Because if you didn't, or you weren't wearing a hat or sunglasses, you better not tell me because I'm going to be pissed off. 8 hours in the fucking sun. Girl, you know me. You know me. Especially with the glasses. the sunglasses I've worn my whole entire life. And I still got malignant melanoma behind my fucking eye. So, yeah, you better, good in the shade. But what you don't know is those glares, those solar whatever's, the rays or whatnot can still get you through the tree. Doesn't matter, it can still get you under the umbrella. Do you know that those rays can get you from inside your house and you could be in on the other side of the room and still get damage from it? So, hey, just saying. And you can get damage from the sun inside during the winter from the snow and even through the windows and stuff. That's why they tell you should always wear sunblock, like your daily facial cleansing and stuff. You need to, yeah, whatever. You don't have to soak yourself in sunblock for the rest of your life in fear, but I'm just saying, my frenzies, I want to make sure are safe. That's the first step to safety. In the shade, under the umbrella, that's perfect. I know. I was just getting a little overprotective. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. And if you do it gently because I like it. No. Ay, goodness. And I got my show tomorrow. But I am also celebrating my goddaughter slash niece's birthday. Holy shit. She is just, she's my baby. Come on. How can she even be 17 and graduate in high school? Nope. And then my baby brother they both turned, their birthdays were the 21st, but guess what? I totally fucking forgot about them, and I'm the worst aunt and sister in the entire fucking world. I feel horrible on top of everything that happened. He turned 35 years old this week, and I'm like my firstborn child, and I missed it. I feel like even though he's 2 years younger than me, I still, took him under my arm and hi Sandra from Canada, how you doing? How you doing? When my parents got a divorce in the early 90s, I helped take him under my wing and made sure he was safe and he needed everything because he was still very young, like elementary school, and I was only 2 years older than him, but the emotional difference and the fact that my two older siblings could be butt heads, especially my eldest brother, you know but he could be very mean sometimes, so I was the one who protected Philip. And then so there was Philip in 1988. Then I was in 1986, and then Sandra in 87, and my brother Joe in 80. Nope. Hello, we're going the wrong way. Sandra in 85 and Joe in 84. So, yeah, they got busy and then decided to wait a little bit. Because, my father always said that my little brother Philip was a mistake. Fucking bastard. That fucking jerk. Love ya. My brother's birthday was the 14th. Oh, that's special. I couldn't have any girls, like I couldn't have any more babies other than my my first two. Well, my baby girl Taylor slash Landon, and my baby boy Noah slash Noah, and because it was basically have more babies or die, because it was killing my body, and they were better out than in. I could make them real quick, quicker than shit slides off a hot tin roof, quicker than that. But I couldn't hold them for very long. 8 months tops. Both of them were 5 weeks early. 1 3 pounds even. That was Taylor, and then Noah was 3 pounds 7 ounces. And yeah. So 85, 88, and 99. Aw, Alan, Amber, and Austin. Triple A. Ha ha, I could be your kid. I could be your kid. My three were born in 86, 89, and 99. I could be your kid. I could be your kid. Damn, you had 10 years in between the last two. Talk about a life choice. Woo! Talk about a life decision, man. Or a life changer. That's a change in speed. Surprise! You know, 10 years. 90, 93, and 99. Nice. Hush, you child. My baby was born in 87. Oh, Tori. I'm 1 year older than your baby, huh? Everybody I hang out with is so old, huh? Do you hang out with me because I make you feel younger? Oh, man. We are not that far off. Nice. Nice. Everybody I hang out with is a whole bunch of old ladies, huh? I mean, I'm gonna be 37 in December, so can I be a little bit old? A little bit. I made it past my 20s and into my 30s. I'm old enough to be a peer, right? Yep, you are still a child to me. If I am old enough to be your mama, then you are a child in my world. Who you calling old? Myself. I was like Benjamin Button the day I was born, but I'm not getting any younger. Hi, pussycat. Oh, pussycat, pussycat. I know, yeah, I know, we pussycat. Hi, I know, I know. Hi, Jasper. Oh, Jesus, your neck. That thing is like, why you gotta do that, huh? Hmm. Hmm. What happened to your neck? Is that scab gonna bug you? Hmm. Oh, oh, I don't think I've ever seen a cat's eyes go like cross-eyed or to the side. It was funny. Scratching his butt. I am 63. I'm on I own my age. Yeah, you're like almost half my, you're almost double my age. I'm sorry, Sandra. I love you. I saw that, Sandra. It's crazy. I am 58. I started early. I was 19 when I had my first. Um, I think by the time Taylor was born that year, I was turning 21. because I was 20 when we got married. That year in October. Then I turned 21 in December. I got you know, I celebrated my alcohol on my birthday, and then we got to the December 10th, which was my eldest brother's birthday, and then I got pregnant then, I guess, because on Christmas Eve, like 2 or 3 weeks later, it was showing up on a pregnancy test, and David had to convince me of it because I was like, no, 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 not there, not there. But then I went to the yearly traditional Christmas party at my meme's house, Christmas Eve party, meme and Pepe's, and one of my aunts looks at me and goes, "You're pregnant, aren't you?" So everybody convinced me, and I guess I was. So she was the best Christmas gift I ever got. And you guys already know the story I told you earlier, whereas Noah's the best birthday present I ever got. So my baby saved my life. My babies. My babies. So, anyway, vomit. I was pregnant 4 months before my oldest, but lost it at 12 and a half weeks. I'm sorry, Diana. Pussycat, I love you. Oh, kitten. And I mean, now I probably would have preferred to have had the kids earlier because of everything that happened to me with the cancer and everything, but you know, I feel like it wasn't the time, and that's why I ended up having to wait until I was, oh, it's 3 hours and 2 minutes. Teller. It was my plan, I guess. My plan in life, and that's how it goes. Anyway, before I sit here and talk about what can and cannot be anymore, I gotta let you go because yeah, I gotta chill out, and I got to make up some bags to bring to mommy's house tomorrow to wash some clothes. Yeah, because she washed a couple of bags of clothes for me, and I just have so much. I was talking, and then I read exactly Diana, and I almost messed up. Things happen for a reason, no matter who you are. Yes, ma'am. Think what it is, yeah, it is what it is, baby. And I always say that, always. But yeah, so gotta put together a couple bags of clothes for mommy, from my mama. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later, I guess. Oh yeah, 'cause the Lees are having their own live, and be there or be square. Two Lees in a pod. I think they said 9 or 9:30, but I'm sure if you guys are subscribed, you'll get that notification. Rosie, you gonna take my clothes with you? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you're funny. Funny like a funny. Like a comedian. Free spirit. Shut up. Okay, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest if you're whoopsie. Every day. Take care, everyone. Hugs. Love you, my Diana. All right, babeses. I will talk to you on the flippity flop. Ow, my neck. Oh, I need to give love to this cat because he's looking at me like, give me love. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Take care and have a good night. Bye.